And I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. It's your favorite homegirl, E. Reed, your favorite host who loves to smile the most. I'm back, y'all. And you know what? I want y'all to sit back, relax, turn it up, and check this out. And I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. It's your favorite homegirl, E. Reed, your favorite host who loves to smile the most. I'm back, y'all, with another episode of Reality Radio presents Binge and Rewind. And today we're going to talk about episode 4 of the Kevin Hart Netflix series. Now, this is one of those episodes where I had told y'all in like the episode 3's review, I think, that I didn't take a lot of notes because I just felt like the episode was like bleh. So I didn't take a lot of notes when it comes to that. So I'm going to try and be as quick as I can with this review. Because for the most part, it just talks about how Kevin had an argument with his friend. So if y'all remember a while back, there was a video that went viral where Kevin and his best friend were on the plane along with other people. And they got into an argument. And it was a little scuffle or whatever. But in the Netflix series, we get to see what led up to the video that we all saw that went viral. And apparently they were arguing. Basically the argument was in the words of Kevin Hart, it was a diving board from his ego. Okay, and diving board is what I meant by in the words of Kevin Hart, because he says that a lot throughout the episode. Throughout the show. But anyway, so his ego got the best of him because he told his best friend, okay, on this plane that he's known for years and is part of the Plastic Cup Boys. So it's not like he's the friend that recorded him and tried to extort him when he was cheating on his wife in Vegas. This is supposed to be like his ace boom cone, like this the one, like this the one he goes and works out with and everything like that. You know what I mean? This is exercise guru right here. This is partner. And he ends up having an argument with him because he's telling his best friend, basically, you wouldn't make it without me. You wouldn't. And then his friend is telling him like, bruh, I have money before you and I'm gonna have money after you. Like, I got my own business. What are you talking about? Like, you did not make me. And Kevin Hart then just starts berating him with the same question. You know, just kept saying, well, do you own a home? Do you own a home? Do you own a home? And I think I know where Kevin was trying to go with do you own a home kind of a thing. But he was emasculating and dismissing his friend in the process of even making it seem like his friend would not make it without him. You know what I mean? Like, that just doesn't make any sense to me. And I feel like that is super foul because there is no way that I would accept that kind of talk from anyone. Like, anyone. I've faded to black on people for less. So I'm just saying, you're not finna sit there and sit across from me and we're supposed to be best friends. And in your drunken state, you tell me what you really think, which is you made me. And it was kind of crazy because after the argument or whatever, they do the one-on-one interview with his best friend, Boss, and Boss basically gives him a pass. He gives him a pass for Kevin talking to him like that and puts and emphasizes, or I'm not going to say emphasizes, he has empathy because he feels like Kevin is going through something because of the whole scandal of his infidelity in Vegas and getting exposed and being exposed by his extorter who was his friend and all of that. Like, so let me get this straight. I just want to make sure I understand correctly. It's okay for Kevin to emasculate you, disrespect you, and tell you that you would be nothing without him in his drunken state, which alcohol can be a true serum. Alcohol and anger is what they say is a true serum, and you get exactly what people think of you when they are in that state. So the fact that it appeared that Kevin was a little lit, because we all know that alcohol affects people based on their size, and Kevin ain't no big dude. So I'm pretty sure it don't take much for him to get lit. Just saying. So with that being said, he meant what he said to you, boss. And you feel like it's okay to do that because he cheated on his wife. Okay. I guess that's some bro code thing. I don't know. I've never heard of that code, but maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Seems a little suspect to me, but hey, I'm just a viewer. I'm not a part of the group. But what do y'all think? Let me know in the comments. Like, what do y'all think about that? Would you allow your best friend that you are in business with and have a long time friendship with talk to you like that in their drunken state and then just easily forgive them and move forward when they're telling you that they made you and you would be nothing without them? Like, think about that. I'm just saying. So y'all let me know in the comments what you think, okay? I'm going to get up out of here. This wasn't going to be long. Oh my God, we only had I didn't even hit 10 minutes. So that just goes to show I was really not invested that much in this episode because I just felt like it was garbage. I felt like it was giving Kevin a pass. I felt like it was enabling him to continue the same behavior. I felt like Kevin is showing the true him right now. Because, they say, who was it? Deion Sanders, the football player, came out with a song back in the 90s called Must Be the Money, and at the end of the video, he says, people asking him if money gonna change him. And he like, yeah, it's gonna change my wardrobe, my address, my phone number, where I live, all of that, right? So that is understandable. You know what I mean? But they also say that when you come into money and you have more power just, it intensifies who you already are. You know what I mean? So, and to be honest with you, I'm going to keep it all the way 100. I feel like Kevin Hart got a Napoleon complex. He's short. I feel like he's got to be the funny guy in the room. He's got to be the class clown. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. I'll go deeper with maybe in a My 2 Cents episode, and I'll explain that a little bit more in depth. But that's just how I feel about Kevin Hart. And it's not just based on this Netflix series. I've been following Kevin Hart's career for a long time. So I'm not new to Kevin Hart. And I'm not new to the way, his sets and the way that he talks and communicates. And I pay attention to stuff. I definitely pay attention to detail. So when it comes to all that, I just want to say, I want to invite y'all to tell me what you think. I'm just saying. All right, I'm going to get up out of here. I didn't talk for another extra almost 3 minutes just to fill in some more extra time. So I hope I didn't bore y'all. But I love y'all. I'm going to talk to you later. Bye.